Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
I need an ambulance right now! No more blood! I've been stabbed in both legs! You cannot change it to anything!
Oh my God!
Every day across our capital city, more than 6,500 people call 999.
Is this about the shooting in Clapham?
We've got a 10-floor building on fire.
She's just declared a major incident.
It's a police van into a double-decker bus.
Britain's biggest and busiest ambulance service must decide who gets care first.
Stand clear, everyone. 3, 2, 1, shocking.
And who must wait.
This gentleman's been waiting for 9 hours.
Just delays.
Not looking very good at all.
We've got a crew being assaulted.
Help!
With the NHS still on its knees, we go beyond the blue lights.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of mould.
To reveal the harsh realities
Nobody knows my pain.
of life in a city of 9 million.
Hello, it's the ambulance.
Stalker relief. Come and give me a hug.
And discover how each call
You guys are heroes.
has the potential to change a life forever.
There's no need to be scared. We're here now.
I'm all right, lad. I'm all right. It's just been legs. Little thing, lad.
Taking you to the beating heart
Love, love, love.
of our National Health Service.
This is London. This is where it happens.
Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
Any chance of seeing me tonight with a glass of wine?
Sorry?
Any chance of seeing you tonight with a glass of wine?
Absolutely not. Sorry, I'm in work. All right, that's a bit inappropriate.
Oh, what? He was like, will you join me tonight for a glass of wine? And I was like, what is happening here?
Any chance of your number?
No, so you can't have my number.
Really? Are you married or anything?
We're not here to discuss my marital status. Okay, I can see you've called a few times today, and so do you actually want an ambulance?
Well, you're smart, aren't you? Are you married?
Do you need an ambulance?
No, but I'd love to hold you tonight. Any chance?
I'm going to clear the line.
Emergency call coordinator Jude has been alerted that someone has rung the service 7 times in the last hour.
It's literally bouncing from, as soon as someone hangs up, it then comes straight back and through on someone else.
Yeah.
So it's getting frustrating.
Are you married? Any chance you talking to me? Any chance coming to a swinging club with me tonight?
I do have to hang up now to take another emergency call.
We could have a great time because you sound like a complete angel. I'm offended that I've abused you. You sound so nice. Any chance of seeing me tonight?
You have been told enough times now, and you have done nothing but say sexually abusive.
Oh my God, you're such a turn on even talking to you.
It was always my understanding that when you called 999, it was because it's a kind of a life or death situation.
Can I ask what's your name?
No, sir, that's very inappropriate.
No, it's not inappropriate. You sound so lovely.
Dealing with someone being foul or abusive, no one should have to deal with that in the workplace. But we can't close the phone lines when things get too much. Everyone in the control room does this job because they just want to help.
Oh my God. Will you give me another 5 minutes? Any chance of you wearing the filing spoons for me tonight?
Okay, sir, that's enough.
London, as a community, we need to look after the ambulance service.
Have you ever thought about being a dominatrix?
Okay, bye-bye.
There is always very sick people who do genuinely need the help.
2137, yeah, go ahead.
Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
Hi, I don't know if the patient is breathing, but someone just said someone's been stabbed. They've just stopped us in the car and told us to call the ambulance because their friend is breathing heavily. Oh, yo, brother, speak to the ambulance quick, man. Hello?
Yeah, hello? Is there any serious bleeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, is there more than one wound?
The head, chest, all over.
All stations, next call is a stabbing.
You've seen he's changed the Thornton Heath, Ross.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Responding to the most critical calls are the Tactical Operations Centre. They dispatch specialist resources to the most seriously ill patients.
This is for a 20-year-old male who has been stabbed in Thornton Heath. It does say there's a serious bleed. Got multiple resources on way. This is a HEMS activation now.
Our ETA is about 3 minutes.
Mike 280 are now green in Croydon.
Croydon crew Philippa and James are immediately dispatched to the patient.
Here we go.
Mike 280.
280, thank you. We've got reports it's a 20-year-old male that's been stabbed with a central wound.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much. We are en route.
They will be joined by police, 1 ambulance, an advanced paramedic, an incident response officer, and HEMS, London's only air ambulance, have also been dispatched. Philippa and James are 5 minutes away from the patient.
Okay, we've got multiple vehicles coming towards you now, okay? Okay, it's just important to try control that bleeding if possible.
So all they've got him as is a central stabbing wound, happened now, serious bleeding. If someone has time-critical, life-threatening injuries, we are desperate to get there as quick as possible. With stabbings, there is that extra edge. It's that unknown. HEMS advised not safe to go in, lots of shouting, sounds like a large crowd. In Croydon, stabbings are unfortunately a regular part of what we do. It's off Thornton Road, the road from the roundabout that goes up towards London Road. If we're first there, we'll roll. I was a teenager when I moved to secondary school in the area. It has a lot of social issues. Right here. But it's home, and this is where I want to be. Got lots of people here. Yeah, mate, thank you.
That is all received and answered. Much appreciated, thank you. He's got multiple lacerations to his head.
They're taking him to the vehicle and they'll make their way to St George's.
IR 61, my base, IR 61.
Six miles away in the suburb of Wimbledon, paramedic Lydia and emergency medical technician Astrid have just finished with the 3rd patient of their shift.
Oh, look at that old man carrying his shopping.
I know. I almost want to be like, do you want to hop in and I'll give you a lift? I'll give you a lift up the hill.
Emergency ambulance. Is the patient breathing?
Hello, hiya. It seems like she just broke her leg. I can see from the window the bone is exposed, and I can hear she's just screaming.
Okay, and is she bleeding?
Yeah. Yeah, I just heard her walking the street. I heard her she shouting. I just came to see what's happening.
Okay.
My gosh. I shouted from the letterbox for her to be calm. Oh, the neighbor heard the keys. The neighbor heard her key.
Okay, so the neighbour's going into the property. Is she responding normally?
Yeah, she is, but she's not
Okay. Is she bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see the bone.
Okay.
Sounds painful. A 75-year-old with a exposed bone.
7 hours into their shift, Lucy and Steph are managing 46 crews across the southwest of London.
Romeo 381. Romeo 381, thank you. I've just started you on this call. It is for a 75-year-old with a broken leg.
The bone exposed, query full.
No worries, that is all received. We are on our way now. Thank you.
Wimbledon crew Astrid and Lydia are dispatched to the patient, but they are a 16-minute drive away.
Poor darling, she must be in so much pain. Romeo 381.
Romeo 381, thank you. Just an update for you. The APP has been dispatched as well. They're about 20 minutes away. They might be able to give ketamine or a stronger drug to help ease that pain.
Lovely, that is all received. Thank you very much.
Pain relief wise.
That's the thing.
What can we give her?
We just try and get cannula in. But I think she's going to be in like 10 out of 10 pain if it's an open fracture.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, sweet.
Please help me.
We will,
No
darling,
worries.
we will.
What happened, sweetheart?
I fell right as I came down to answer it.
Yeah.
I fell down the stairs. And I managed to crawl round here so that I could phone my neighbour. I'm all on my own. My husband died.
We're going to look after you, OK?
This is some gas and air. All right, so if you pop that in your mouth, take some nice deep breaths in and out. All right, and this will help with the pain. You can have as much as you want.
I've never had an ambulance before, and I get to 85 and then
Oh, bless you. Don't worry. So other than your leg, is there pain anywhere else?
No.
No.
Nice. I was just going to have a shower.
Yeah, bless you. Let me get a photo of it before we dress it, just so that they can see. I'm going to pop a needle in your arm to get you some pain relief, OK? Did you feel dizzy before you fell, or did you trip over something?
I just slipped in these silly sandals.
Oh, dear. Whereabouts did you
About
slip?
5 or 6 steps up.
Oh, so you fell down the stairs?
Yeah,
she was
the
coming down the
doorbell
stairs to
rang,
answer the
so
door.
I was rushing
Oh,
down.
OK.
Who was knocking on the door?
There's some people trying to sell something.
Oh, gosh. This is what we give to pregnant women that are in labour. It's like laughing gas, essentially.
We don't think you're having a baby.
No.
That'd be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Right, nice and still for me, OK?
Well done.
Is there anything on that arm that I could possibly use? If we
Still here.
move that. He is.
Move that. We need to leave it there.
All right, darling, we're here.
You're okay. You're not alone now. We're all here. Can I have a look?
Try the other arm for blood.
Which arm's your best arm?
They're both crap.
Oh, dear. That's the one.
Absolute crap.
Hi! This is Mark and this is Stuart. They've come to help you.
Enid,
Oh, Mark and Stuart, please help me.
so we're going to pop a drip in your hand and give you some really good painkillers.
Oh, good, thank you.
And then we'll sort this ankle out and we can plaster it and get it straight.
Can you?
Yes.
They're very good. Doing really well.
Oh, you're wonderful.
You're wonderful, you are. You've been so lovely to us and you're in so much pain.
Okay, so we've got access.
Yeah.
And what I'll do is get you to put counter traction on the knee in a second.
Ah!
All right.
Enid's ankle must be stabilised before she can be moved.
All right. All right, it's okay. You're all right. You're all right, lovey. You're okay. You're all right. Okay. You're all right. Okay.
Doing really well, sweet.
Well. All right. All right. John's still here as well. Okay.
The next job is scoop in and measured up, if that's okay. So we're going to roll.
Ready, brace, roll. You're all right, darling. You're all right. There we go. All right.
Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Ready, brace, lift. Arms on your tummy.
Yep.
Green.
All good.
Oh, bless her heart.
So are you going to St George's?
So Liz is going to go with her, and then I'll follow in my car,
All right.
and then we can come back together.
All right.
Yeah.
You're all right stepping up, sweet. I'm going to hop in the front, all right? Blew into George's, yeah?
Yes, please.
Enid will be taken to St George's Hospital, 6 miles away.
My mother always said, old age doesn't come alone.
How's the pain?
What pain?
That's a good answer.
That is what we want.
Out of 10, how much pain is it?
Out of 10 now?
Now.
Half.
Half. And when you first did it?
12.
Excellent answers.
I'm sorry about the toenails, they're a bit of a mess.
Yeah, next time you have a fall, paint them for us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're just pulling in now.
Okay, thank you.
Happy? Just sliding you out, sweet.
Hello, darling. Oh, it's good job I didn't talk about you, wasn't it?
Well, it's been lovely to meet you as well, Enid. And if you want to chat next time, just invite me for a cup of tea. Romeo 381.
Romeo 381, go ahead.
There's a really nasty injury. Bless her neighbour, John, was looking after her. He's lived there for 30 years. And obviously, she's well known in the
stuck there.
neighbourhood. Sort of everyone was coming together to make sure she was okay.
Yeah.
She seems to have a really good community behind her.
She's really fortunate, actually, to have lovely neighbours like John. That her first point of call when she needed help. I'm really glad that she's got that sort of support network in. Thank you for that update. If you want to go green for me.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Papa 280, thank you. You've been auto-directed onto this Cat 1.
Steph and Lucy have no crews available to cover the 184 square miles of southwest London.
It's pity. I've got rid of my oldest school, which was 6 hours.
Lovely.
Do you know, when I actually first started here, Croydon used to scare me. I think now I've done a few odd shifts out of Croydon and I know a few of the people, I actually, do you know what, Croydon, through and through, they're as good as gold.
Call handlers are answering nearly 200 calls an hour.
Croydon has woken up, yeah, for sure.
Hello, this is the second time someone's hung up and I can't send an ambulance without asking these questions. I understand he's in pain. No.
Just so you are aware, we have got some significant delays across all areas of London. I know it's really painful. We will try and get to as soon as we can.
Right, I need you to get the patient flat on her back on the floor. We need to help this patient now.
Emergency ambulance, patient breathing.
It's been a accident. He was crossing the road.
Okay, the car has hit a pedestrian.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
Mike 280, we've got an RTC, car versus pedestrian.
Patient has taken themselves home.
Police are just going now to the location.
We will check it out. Thank you very much, Lucy.
Thank you.
Philippa and James are 7 minutes away from the patient.
Been hit by a car at the tram stop on Fieldway.
New Addington?
Yes. It's quite a fast road, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite fast.
Hello.
Here we go.
OK, give us a rundown. What happened?
Went running.
You went running?
Yeah, I was in the British Army, so I go training.
OK.
The car came across the road on the opposite side of the road.
Yep.
And knocked me down at the bus stop.
OK.
The car itself was coming up to stationary traffic, so he may have been hung on the brakes already.
Perfect. OK.
Right, Jermaine, take a breath. I'm worried. You're shaking your hands.
It's a shock of it, isn't it, mate? When you
It's kind of on the come down, I think, sometimes.
when your adrenaline stops, you shake. It's really normal. All right.
OK. Where's the pain around there?
Yeah, just there.
Any pain around this bit?
No.
Around here? And the other side? Fine. And can you kind of point your toes down? That really painful? Bend it up? Fine. And you can feel me touching here?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel me touching here. Fine. And how's this knee?
This one is hurting a little.
Hurting as well?
Do you think that's maybe what hit the windscreen?
Yeah.
Right, just one sharp scratch on your finger, mate. Just give me this hand for a second.
And where's the worst pain? In your knee or your ankle?
This one.
In your ankle. So far everything looks okay. Obviously you might have a fracture. Have you had any pain relief?
I was going to take paracetamol.
Very clever. Yes, let's do that. There's some ibuprofen as well. Take both of them at the same time.
Your blood pressure's a tiny bit high, but that'll be the stress of it.
Yeah.
What regiment were you in, or corps?
Royal Logistics Corps.
How long have you been out, mate?
5 years.
How have you found it?
I missed the army.
Miss it?
Yeah.
Croydon's funny because we're sort of on the edge of London. We're a bit in no man's land. It's almost like you're into your own little part of the world.
I was based in Germany.
Oh, OK. Whereabouts?
Gladbach.
Oh, Mönchengladbach, yeah. Walk through central London and try and talk to someone. It's impossible. Down here, in sort of the suburbs, feels more warm. There is a bond down here. It's good to still keep yourself fit, mate.
Yeah.
How far did you run?
About 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. That's easy.
That's it. Yeah, maybe for you.
She wouldn't run 1 mile. She can do it, she just doesn't like it.
I hate running. I really hate being out of breath. I just hate it. My advice would be to go down to the urgent care centre just to have it x-rayed.
Yeah.
But I think it's just probably a bit bruised, a bit sore.
Thank you.
OK, you're very welcome.
Take care, mate. Good luck, all right? Look after yourself.
One nice guy. You could have been in there for hours chatting away.
I know, yeah. It's hard, you know. A lot of people struggle when they come out of the army. Because, as he said, everything's done for you. Literally everything's done. Everything's set in stone. London Ambulance Service wasn't the initial plan for me. The dream was joining the army. I'd sort of set my eyes on it from probably 14 and geared my life towards it.
It felt like a job with a bigger purpose. I went to the selection process, had to go for a medical after that, and was all set to sign up. And then I got a phone call. They essentially said, look, because of a hip injury, it's not going to work out.
I did feel a bit lost, and I wasn't sure where to turn after that.
Luckily, I found another way to serve.
Being able to help people and do the right thing for them is everything.
Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
In control, call handlers are currently receiving more than 40 calls an hour from southwest London.
OK, why do you think you're having a heart attack?
Now pull the sheet towards you and slide her off the bed. Don't worry about the fall. We need to help her now, OK? You need to pump the chest hard and fast, twice per second, 2 inches deep.
Are you able to move her so you can put her on the ground?
It's a cardiac arrest. This is about the 4th one.
Yeah, that help is already on the way. There's a crew coming to you right now.
I need you to count out loud so I can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're doing really well, OK? There's somebody just arrived outside, so keep going until they come in. OK, I'll leave you with them. Bye-bye.
You all right?
She was talking to them 5 minutes ago.
Emergency ambulance, patient breathing.
I've got an unwell driver, Route 19 bus. He's having heart pain and breathing difficulties.
What's the address of the emergency, please?
This is Battersea Bridge Road, Sierra Whiskey 11.
24, Route 19. What? Oh, Battersea.
999
Romeo 381.
Romeo 381, thank you. I've just sent you down a Category 2 call. It's for a 24-year-old male, difficulty breathing. It looks like he's the driver of those bus.
No worries, that is all received. We will head there now.
Astrid and Lydia are 7 minutes away from the patient.
They're saying that the bus has pulled over. Is that what it is? I wonder if...
Oh, that's 19, yeah.
Yeah, they've got their hazards on as well.
Yeah. At least everyone's off the bus.
Hello, sweet. I'm Astrid, this is Lydia.
Ericas?
Yeah.
What's happened today?
A few minutes ago, my heart started having this like electric shock for 5 minutes straight. It completely immobilized me, and my breathing became hard.
Okay. Where in your chest was the pain?
Right here where the heart is.
Okie dokie. All right. Let's get you on the truck. We'll do some checks of your heart, and then we'll go from there, sweet. All right. Let's get you onto the bed, sweetheart. Get comfy, swing your legs up. So you work on the buses, you're a bus driver.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been doing that for?
Almost a year now.
How are you finding it?
Oh, I love it, to be fair. I've wanted this job since I was 7 years old.
Really? Oh, that's super nice. I love that.
Okay, have you ever had anything like this before?
Actually, yes. It's been like this for the past 3 days.
Have you been under quite a lot of stress recently?
Time to time, you know, everyone's stresses here and there.
Yeah. Where are you originally from?
Lithuania.
Oh, nice. Have you got family, kids here?
My little sister.
How old's your sister?
She just turned 17 not long ago.
Oh, so you are the big responsible one.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
My mother and my father, they both passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to
Sorry
hear that.
to hear that. That's really difficult, especially when you're... London's such a, busy, big city in general, let alone if you've got to sort of look out for your little sister as well.
Yeah, that is
That's
a lot.
really hard for you.
I do what I can.
I'm just going to do a quick ECG, just to have a look at your heart and make sure that there's nothing cardiac going on. Just keep nice and still for me. OK. Well, your oxygen levels are really good, OK? So don't be panicked about that at all. And all your other checks have been really good, all right?
Obviously, the chest pain, with anyone with chest pain, we recommend that they come to hospital just to get blood tests and get checked out. So if you're happy with that plan, we'll pop off to hospital.
You can be a passenger.
The patient will be taken to Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, 1 mile away.
Is your little sister living with you?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you feel like you're managing okay, sort of in life? Because obviously without your parents and you having to sort of look after your sister, even though I know she's old enough to look after herself, but you've got that big brother role, I think mentally, you know, you're always looking out for her.
I just try to keep her calm.
Yeah.
Calm and collected. Everything's going well. Until I end up in an ambulance.
Yeah. Right, we're just here now.
How was the journey? Don't be too harsh on me because you're a bus driver.
Critique her, please.
That was very smooth, actually.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll just leave it at ambulance.
Yeah.
That's as big as I'm going.
All righty.
Lovely.
For someone only 23 to have chest pain, it's very rare that that's actually going to be something cardiac. But it would be good for him to get seen, hopefully get a bit of peace of mind.
When you're under a lot of stress, you don't realise the toll that it has on your body.
Yeah.
Across London, there are currently 96 emergency calls in the queue.
Come on, talk to me. What sort of men do you like? I'm not being kinky or anything.
I'm just driving past. I've got a man in the road.
Can you ask him why is he lying on the floor?
He's just not responding. He's just laying there.
His eyes are open, he's not responding to us. He's 10 years old, he's a child, by the way.
Oh my God. You sound so gorgeous. What's your name?
Sorry. I think I spoke to you earlier.
Oh, you gorgeous pop. Just say sorry again for me, will you?
No.
The nuisance caller has now been calling for 4 hours.
I mean, it's difficult to check because of the unregistered number, but this is probably, what, 5, 6 calls now in the last half an hour or so. On average, we probably take around about 6 to 6,500 calls a day. This is a very stressful job, but you want to do everything in your power to make sure that those people that are in dire need get answered.
Have I spoken to you before? What is your sexual preference?
This is an emergency line. I am going to clear it now, OK? Twice in one shift.
When you're having to deal with someone that's abusing the system, it has an effect. It really does. It plays on people's minds.
This is my place of work at the end of the day. I don't come here to get, sexually harassed.
They just sent an email for the guy that has been calling up people and asking them for a date.
If it is not made clear he requires the ambulance, then please do not engage in any further conversation with him. Clear the line and abandon it.
So I'm going to clear the line now to take another call. If that changes, you call
Don't you let up your line. Talk to me.
You're stopping me from answering calls. Do you need an ambulance or not?
No. Last question.
No, sir, we're too busy. All right, I'm going to end this call now. Thank you, bye.
You are scum of the earth.
Is that him again?
Yep.
25 times I've phoned up different operators and you reckon you're busy. Absolute and total rubbish.
At the moment, you are taking up the time from us answering calls for emergency reasons. This time we have a name and we have a number. So I wonder, has he slipped up?
The nuisance caller was previously using a withheld number, but this time his mobile number is showing.
Just do a trace on that number. But I'm going to see if we can get an address or something for him, so at least we can have a face-to-face conversation. Hello there, my name's Jude. I'm calling from the London Ambulance Service. I was hoping just to do a subscriber check for a 999 call we've just taken, please. Amazing. Thank you so much for your help. Appreciate it. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. I got his name, his date of birth and address.
Have we sent to his address before?
No. So hopefully we can get something done. It gets to a point where enough is enough. I know that some people may ask as to why we can't just block their number, but it's that possibility that the next time that they call that they do need help.
Why do you need a number?
I'm having a
heart attack.
He's on the phone at the moment, again, to someone else.
Yeah, I'm struggling bad.
We're going to the address that the mobile number is registered to, so we're just sending an officer around to check the address out and see if there's anyone there.
Perfect.
Are you alone?
Yes, I really need an ambulance because I need you to come and see me. I'm on my own. I've got a lovely four-poster bed. I do look after you. Any chance you come to see me tonight?
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, I can't.
Sure, I've got to go.
You gotta go?
Fucking hell, I think it's fucking ambulance. You get knocked on my door. Hold on. Stay there. I'll see who it is.
Did you say there's someone knocking at his door?
Did you say that someone was knocking at your door?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see who it was?
Can you go and answer the door?
Can you go and answer it?
No.
Why not?
There's no way I'm going to answer it.
I'm gonna have to cancel this down, okay?
Yeah, go on then.
Just clear the line.
All right, if you still need our help, call us back. Thank you, bye.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
That's ridiculous. That's multiple calls.
That's just disgusting. Before working here, I was so unaware about like so many things. Now that I'm working here, people just suck sometimes.
When you take time to reflect, you remember that you have helped people throughout the day. We have made a difference to a lot of people in some of the worst situations that they could possibly have imagined to be in. And I think that's important, and we have to take that forward, take that into the next shift.
Let's get this show on the road. Let's get going.
It's the start of a new 12-hour shift, and dispatchers Steph and Lucy will have 29 ambulances to cover southwest London tonight.
Who have you got this evening then?
St Helier and Wimbledon.
How's your screen looking?
Mainly Cat 2s. My oldest Cat 2's an hour and 25 minutes old already, so not looking good.
Oh, OK. Well, I've got Croydon.
Your screen's way busier than mine already.
13 Cat 2s.
Signing back on are Astrid and Lydia.
I feel like I'm in an endless loop.
What is it called? Groundhog Day?
What's that?
It's like where he lives like the same day over and over and over again, yeah.
They are one of the 8 crews looking after the people of Wimbledon tonight.
Evening, sweet. This is Romeo 381.
Romeo 381, good evening. Perfect, thank you. All booked on. Have a good shift.
I think we're going to need a lot of coffee, sweet, but I'm sure we'll manage. The end of dry January, what could possibly go wrong?
Have a coffee for me. Have a good one. Speak to you later.
Thank you, I didn't do dry January.
Well, someone did. That's the main thing.
10 miles away in Croydon, Philippa and James are also booking on for their night shift.
Morning.
You got my coffee?
Yes.
Lovely, thank you.
Very welcome.
Did you sleep all right?
I think I had like 3 hours. I was watching Real Housewives of Potomac and then...
TV is terrible.
Always entertaining.
Well, I disagree, but anyway.
Call handlers are already answering a new emergency call every 12 seconds.
Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
Hello, yes.
Hello, is
Yes.
the patient awake?
He's like unconscious.
He's unconscious. Yeah, tell me exactly what
First of all,
happened.
yes, he was sitting on the chair,
Yeah.
and then he had a epilepsy crisis, and then he fell down really hard. It sounded like a loud bang.
All right, and has he had more than one fit in a row?
Today he had like 9.
9. So we have an ambulance coming to you as fast as possible, all right?
Okay, thank you.
New incident. Category 1. Male. Age 18. Convulsions /fitting.
Okay.
999 mode activated.
Good evening, Red Base. Mike 280.
Good evening, Mike 280.
We've got reports of an 18-year-old male who's had a seizure and fallen and hit his face.
If you need anything further, give me a shout.
Yeah, absolutely.
Philippa and James are 3 miles away from the patient.
He's called Juan.
Do you want your bag in case he goes again?
Yeah. Might as well take it all. Hello. Where are we going in here? Is it Juan? Yeah. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello. I'm Philippa, this is James. Hello, Juan.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Are you sister?
No,
Mum. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you want to tell us what happened?
What happened is that my brother, he was in here and then he had like an epilepsy crisis and then he felt like really loud and then we just had the bang. Now he's like a bit sleepy like that. We don't know if it's like that because of the really
seizure
loud
or
bang or the...
Okay.
He's really fragile.
Yeah, of course. That's okay. And what else is he diagnosed with apart from epilepsy?
He has Rett syndrome and leukemia.
Leukemia, okay. And what's the plan with his treatment for his leukemia?
He didn't tolerate the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
It can
Okay.
be cured, but just to maintain it.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's
Can you
all
just
right.
warn him there's going to be a sharp scratch in his finger? Take one little drop of blood. Sorry, Juan. Sorry,
Sorry,
mate.
darling,
Sorry. You're doing really well.
So that's kind of how he reacts.
Last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All done,
lovely.
all done,
Oh,
all
wow,
done.
yeah.
Okay, now he's waking up.
Now he's waking up, yeah?
Now
Feel a bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. Juan, let's move this away. Hello, darling. Hello. So we think it fell on this side, yeah? Sorry, my darling. Nothing feels broken or anything. Obviously, I don't know him as well as you do, but he looks pretty comfortable. What we'll do is we'll leave him to sleep. We'll go outside to the ambulance. I'll ring the doctor. I'll just let them know what's happened, and then I'll come in and let you know.
Any problems in the meantime, we're just out there, OK? He's a nice kid, isn't he? What's his other condition?
Rett syndrome.
Rett syndrome.
Really
For a young
unfair.
kid to have big degenerative conditions.
And then leukemia.
And leukemia on top. And he can't tolerate the chemotherapy.
All right, let's ring the doctor. Juan has regular seizures. This evening, he's had a seizure. He's then fallen onto the floor, onto his right side.
Some jobs really hit home with how people can have it really rough.
It's not fair on them. It's not right. You can feel a bit helpless sometimes. You wish you could do more.
If we could pass a note to his own GP just to have a follow-up in the week, just to make sure that the family are happy and that everything's going all right. Lovely. Thank you very much. All right, have a good you too. Bye-bye.
You ready?
Yes. Okay? Is he all right? Is he just sleeping?
People invite you into their lives at their worst moments. That trust that people have in you is a privilege.
So, I've spoken to the doctor. She's very happy. OK, just keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. You look after him so well.
Yeah, he's a happy boy. But after he got diagnosed with the leukemia, his mood started to go down. He's not really happy.
Yeah. Is he? Are you older, younger?
I'm 15.
You're 15. You're the baby.
Yeah, but he's a baby.
He's a baby too.
I'm the grown-up, bruh.
Yeah.
You're grown up now.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I can't believe you're his mum because I need to know what your skincare regime is. OK. All right. See you later, Juan.
Take care, guys, okay?
All right, darling.
Thank you.
All right, take care, guys. Look after yourselves, all right?
See you later. You can tell that the sister is, when she said he's the baby, she's had to grow up and be mum's helper. Unfortunately, we don't always see it, do we, when a family looks after loved ones that well. But that,
amazingly well.
Yeah, fair play. That is non-stop, 24/7, every day of the year.
I know it's just distressing for your child, but keep cooling him down.
I need you to tilt his head back and put your ear next to his mouth, please.
In the last hour, crews have been dispatched to 24 incidents across southwest London.
The first intoxicated person of the evening in Croydon.
Yeah, I've got 2 intoxicated people on the same street, passed out, literally like 200 metres away from each other.
Oh, God.
Emergency ambulance. Is the patient breathing?
In control, call handlers are dealing with nearly 300 calls an hour.
OK, so we're going to start a breathing check now.
Keep cooling the burn.
I need you to calm down. Now, this isn't delaying any help for her in any way.
We will get to you as soon as possible. At the moment, it could take up to 1 hour and 40 minutes. It really depends what's available in the area, OK? All right, thank you then. Bye-bye. Well, I just had a stroke, and he's panicking now because he's being told 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Emergency ambulance, is the patient breathing?
I think he is breathing yet. There's someone got passed out and is unresponsive on the side of the road.
Do you know this person at all?
No, not at all.
Help is being arranged. Due to the man that's currently being placed, there may be a delay in attending.
So it came in at 9 o'clock for a Cat 2. We should have dispatched on after 18 minutes. That's our target response. So we've held it for double what we should have done.
The Category 2 patient is one of 86 across London where there are no resources available to treat them.
I'm starting to stack calls already, and it's only 9:45.
Romeo 381.
381, thank you. I'll check your Cat 2.
Mal found unconscious at the side of the road. We have held it for some time now.
No worries. When we get there, we'll have a look.
Perfect, thank you. 999 mode activated.
45 minutes after the emergency call was first received, Romeo 381, Astrid and Lydia are finally dispatched.
Still unconscious, elevated breathing rates. 11.
I know we're going to see everyone out, living their best lives on a Friday evening.
Right, it is a Friday night. What is the bet? He has maybe had too much to drink.
So, outside where, darling?
Here. To turn left here. Just keep your eyes peeled. Are they? Oh, yeah.
Stunning.
We'll just grab our bags, okay? Hello. Okay.
Hello. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
The ambulance service. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Should we sit up? Lovely. Well done. Sweetheart, do you want to come onto the ambulance with us and then we'll do some checks? Yeah, should we do that? Ready? Lovely. Well done.
Let's walk.
You've had a good Friday night, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you speak Polish? Polish. I hope you're saying something nice to me. I'm taking it as a compliment. One step.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And thanks for staying with him, guys. You take care.
I just need to get to your arm just to do a blood pressure and some checks, all right?
Yeah.
What have you been drinking this evening? I'm over here. Hi. Beers?
High vis and Stanley knife in the bag, so I think he's a tradie. How old are you? Why is my scar not
Polish. How old are you? I mean, I would say 40s.
Ile masz lat?
He's going to respond in Polish and I don't know the numbers. Oh, God, this is a bad idea.
How old? 40?
You try language line while I still try this. Have you just been drinking tonight, sweetheart?
Hello, my name's Lydia. Our patient speaks Polish, and we just need to ask him a few questions.
Yeah.
Can you please ask him what his date of birth is?
Yeah. Dzień dobry, z tej strony tłumacz. Proszę o pana datę urodzenia. 7-3. 7-3? Tak. Okay, I'm not sure. I think he confirmed it. It's 1973.
1973. Are you able to ask him his postcode as well, please?
Kod pocztowy, gdzie pan mieszka? Jaki jest pana kod pocztowy?
Okay, I don't think he's going to answer. Thank you. All of his odds look good.
Yeah. I think our best bet is just getting him to hospital and getting some fluids in him, getting him sobered up. Does that sound like a plan, Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, pop your arm in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we the best ambulance crew ever? That's when you're meant to go, yeah. Lovely. Let's head to Chelsea.
Wakey. Can you keep your eyes open for me? Just making sure you're awake.
He probably just wants a greasy kebab and to go home, but unfortunately, that's just not how the cookie crumbles. We're going to take you into hospital now, sweetheart.
Yeah? Get you looked at?
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. All right. Let's go in.
To be fair, those people walking past, they didn't need to stop and wait.
Yeah.
And considering it's a Friday night and it's night time, that was really nice for them to do that, I feel like.
Yeah.
There are good people out there. Love, love, love.
Hi, brigade. Hello, ambulance.
Hi there, can we have your attendance, please, for an RTC car on fire?
And do you know if anyone's still inside the vehicle?
None. One car has got into a second parked car. Both cars are on fire.
Hems?
Yeah.
Have you seen this CAD 552 reported car on fire, unknown people trapped or injured?
Yeah, I'm on it.
The call in progress is a Category 2 emergency.
Mike 280.
We've got reports of a car on fire. Don't have any other details, so I'm going to send it down to you guys.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much. We are en route.
Also making their way to scene are police, fire and 2 ambulances. Philippa and James are 10 minutes away.
Good morning, it's the Hems desk here. I noticed you've come across a running call for a car on fire.
There's 2 cars on fire and they're about to blow up any minute now because they're popping like mad.
So the crew said that there's 2 vehicles there. They believe the vehicles are about to explode. Mike 280 are on their way to it.
It's just come in, literally.
Well, hopefully there's no one in the car. No one trapped.
Yeah. There's lights.
That'll be where it is.
I'll just go and chat to the other crew.
A suspected drunk driver is being assessed by the other ambulance crew.
You're all right, how are you?
So, we've come across this call. There was no one in that car, thankfully. So, in the meantime, this dear little old lady is walking along here in her slippers. Said she lives in London.
Okay.
She's got nothing on her and she's not dressed.
No.
I'll have a chat with her. Darling, sit there for a second. Yeah, I'm James. I'm from a different ambulance. Right, I tell you what, let's get you down to our ambulance in the warm, and we'll work it all out, all right? This is Philippa. This is my crewmate.
Hello, morning.
Side, you get to see some firefighters in action.
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right? Let's get on the back here. Right, before we go anywhere, we just need to try and find out where home is.
Where did you see me at the beginning?
Our colleagues in the other ambulance saw you walking down this road. This is the Kent Gateway.
Just let me go there and then I'll go home myself.
Darling, we're in the middle of a massive road. There's trees that side and trees that side. OK. Who do you live with, darling?
What do you mean, who do I?
Do you live on your own?
Family.
Your family? OK,
Yeah.
all right. To me, you sound like you're from South East London.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it kind of Coney Hall way? Is that where you live? No? Alpington? Bromley?
Bromley, I think.
Bromley. OK, so somewhere in Bromley.
Something like that.
OK.
Yeah.
And when you left home, was it dark or was it light?
It was getting dark.
OK.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now, do you have anything on you, like a purse or anything like that?
I have a bag, but I don't know where the bag is.
Do you have any door keys?
No, but I'll just knock and let
Just knock.
in.
OK.
Got nothing in your pockets, have you?
No, only
Only tissue.
Do you have anybody that comes in and helps you at home? Or do you do it all yourself?
I do it myself.
Yeah?
Got the kids and that.
How old are your kids?
10, something like that.
OK. All right. Right, let's see if we can find you on the system, and then we can get you home, safe and sound. What's your date of birth?
October.
Which year, do you remember?
50 or something like that, wasn't it?
OK, let's have a look, roughly. 15 results, nothing matching. I really want to find you. Do you want to just ring that care home there?
Yeah.
Because it's so close.
Hello, my name's Philippa. I'm a paramedic with the London Ambulance Service. I'm just wondering if any of your residents have gone missing this evening. OK, no worries. I'll try some other care homes around the area. No worries. Bye-bye. Bye. OK, so no for there.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Hello, good morning. I had a trying out the local care homes.
Drop me off where you saw me.
We'll try, darling.
All right, no worries. All right, thank you for your help. All right, bye-bye-bye. Nope. This is just really...
I've never had that before. No NHS number and no...
Well, and also our assumption is that...
Hello.
There's sort of something else going on.
Darling, lift your head up. If I could fit. Chuck us high flow.
Yeah.
Top and tail.
Just come back round now, I think.
Hello. 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 How are you feeling, darling?
What are you doing to us?
Why don't you jump on the bed for a minute? And then take a seat this way.
You're all right, darling, I promise.
You're OK, just spin round this way.
I promise you're safe.
I'll help with your legs.
It's all right, darling. Let's just pop this off for a second. You OK? I think you might hate me in a minute.
What are you doing?
Need to take one little bit of blood. You've resigned now, haven't you, to the fact that you're on here?
Yeah.
I'm all right. That looks nice.
It's nice.
Yeah? Your blood pressure's a little bit low. A little bit lower than we'd want. I think we should pop you down the hospital.
Why?
For a couple of reasons. So, A, we can't find out where you live. B, your blood pressure is a little bit too low.
OK.
All right? Just try and get some sleep on the way if you want.
You happy?
Yeah, happy, thank you.
The patient will be taken to Princess Royal Hospital 5 miles away.
It might be a little bit bumpy on the way to the hospital, all right? Working in the ambulance service, you realise there are lots of vulnerable people who need support in the area.
Just a bit tired, that's all.
Have a little snooze. When you're in there, we can get you on a more comfortable bed and you can have a snooze.
I always used to think about serving the country and doing a worthwhile thing in the army. I think it's important that I work in the area that I'm from.
That's us pulling in now.
Hello.
Oh, but get out.
Don't worry, we'll do
You
it.
don't know what the fuss is about, do you?
You just lie still, we'll do it all.
He'll do it all anyway, not me. Get the door. Yeah, I got it.
Right, let's get you in and they'll look after you, OK? Oh, that was a strange one, wasn't it?
She's just walking towards a fire.
Walking towards a car on fire, completely lost. And poor thing was so confused. She was so good on her legs, she could have walked for hours. She's missing from somewhere. There's no way she lives on her own. Hopefully they'll find her. Someone will call.
Well, I hope
Call,
so.
and then they'll turn up here and pick her up.
Mike, 280, good morning.
Hello, mate. Yeah, just an update from us. We are finishing up with our last one. Thanks so much for looking after us.
Both of you, sleep well and speak to you later.
Thanks, mate. You
Sleep well.
I thought that was a delivery truck. That was actually an ambulance. Yeah, I just wave at everyone these days.
Anything yellow?
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Oh, God.
I think London is quite anonymous, but down here, the suburbs, we have a bit of an identity with each other. People are happy to look out for each other a bit more. Sense of community keeps these areas together, and being able to serve that community is everything. I really love it, and this is where I want to stay.